This is the program to find the frequency of presence of an element in an array. Let's start from the header files. Hash include iostream.h, hash include conio.h, and after that create a class called frequency. After that we are creating two access specifiers, that is private and public. In private we are going to create a variables called integer n, which represents the number of elements which are going to insert into an array, and create a array name called m of size 100, and then element which we are going to find the frequency and how much the frequency or how many times that element is repeated in the array. We are going to store in the freq variable. And after that in public create a three functions, that is void get data, which we are going to use this function to take the input from the keyboard, and next find frequency, it is to find the frequency of an element in the given array, and finally we are going to display the result using the function called display. So first call the function get data to take the input from the keyboard, that's void frequency get data, and then cout, enter the size of the array which we are going to enter, and after that cin, enter the number of elements. After that cout, enter the elements into an array. To enter the elements into an array we have to use for loop. So for int I is equal to 0 and I should be less than the size of an element entered, and I plus plus, so cin enter into an array of m. So after that we have to enter the element which we want to search, that is enter the search element. So in we are going to store that entered element into an variable ele. So after taking the inputs from the keyboard, let's find the frequency of element, that is find frequency. So first initialize that frequency to 0, and then for int I is equals to 0 and I should be less than the size of an element which we are going entered, and then I plus plus. If m of I equal to element, then increase the frequency by 1, and then the frequency of element is fine. So we are going to display that frequency, that is frequency of element display. And if frequency is greater than 0, then the count is present, so cout frequency of element is freq, else cout the specified element is not present, so element does not exist. So all functions definitions are got over. So call our main functions to call all these functions. So create a object for the class frequency, that is f. So clear screen, f dot get data, which we are going to take input from the keyboard, and then f dot find frequency, where we are calculating the frequency or finding the element, how many times it's repeated, and then finally we are going to display the result in you calling the functions display. After git ch, yeah, then save this program and compile it. So we have 4 errors. Let's check. Yeah, here see out, and then compile. Yeah, Mr. Embrace. Then yes, no errors. Then run. So enter the size of array. Is there spelling mistake? Yeah, we can change later. So 5. The elements is 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, and searching element is I'm giving 2. So frequency of 2 is 2 because 2 is repeated 2 times in the given array. So it's showing the frequency of 2 is 2. Then yeah, here is spelling mistakes. Enter the size of the array. Yeah, then 1. So size of an array I'm going to give 6, and the elements are 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, and the searching element I'm giving, which is not present in this, that is 10. So it's showing 10 does not exist because 10 is not present in the given array. So it's showing does not exist. And if then run once again, array size is give 5, and the element is 4, 7, 8, 9, 7, and the searching element is 7. The frequency of 7 is 2. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching the video.